What's up, train world? It's your boy Boing's back at it again. I'm doing something a little crazy today. When I bought this unit, the guy who had it initially did some weathering and never finished it. So I decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my own fantasy paint scheme. Now I ordered a B unit for this, and when that comes, then I'll be painting this the same color. So I know some people going, oh, don't mess it up. But you know something? It's my train set. So what I cleaned this one off, and I'ma dry it off with my blower. Now this is the color that I'm going to paint it. It's a metallic blue. I'm gonna start off with some white primer, and I'm gonna take my precious time doing this. I did order a airbrush gun, but I went to the train store today and I was looking at the paint, and then I watched the video, and he told me if I do it right, it comes out just as good as the air gun. It's not going to be exactly as good, but this is, instead of using the paint that you get from Lowe's or Home Depot, this is for model trains. That's the name of the brand, and like I said, this is metallic blue. So let's give this, and what I did was I couldn't pop the windows out, so I cut some tape, and I couldn't get those windows out, and I covered the number board. I was gonna cover this, but you know something, I'm going to have some custom decals made up for my train. All right, that's the first coat of the primer. I'm only gonna do one coat of primer, because I have 2 cans of the other stuff, and I am going to paint those horns after everything dries, but it should come out nice. I know I gotta get inside those grates, but I'm gonna do it and take my time doing it and get underneath it and let it dry. I think it's gonna look nice. I really do. Let me get the other train prepared. So far, so good. I could bring them out to the light a little bit more. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna take my precious time doing it. I'm gonna wait till it dries a little bit longer, and make sure I flip it over so I can get inside the grill good, because I really don't want to waste the paint. I want to get a lot of the primer on it, but it's even. There's some spots I shouldn't have cut that right there, but I'm gonna get this again with the primer. But she looking good so far. Excuse the shadow. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. I'm trying to get it more in the daylight. I'm trying to get more light on it. But she's nice and even. I'm gonna let this dry completely. Well, you can still see the lines from, but I love the color. I love the color. And once I do some accents and the chrome, she's gonna look nice. She's gonna look nice. I'm gonna let this completely dry, and I'm not gonna touch it. Yeah, once I had it on the track, the tires looked so, well, the undercarriage looked so dull. It was like a Ferrari with dirty tires. So I decided, let me make it high gloss black for the trucks. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. So once that dries, I should be completely happy. And there's a few more things I might do. And for the final step, what I did was I took a magic marker, sprayed some paint on a wooden block, and did some trimming to give it some accent to it. I might go over this again a little better, but it gives it an overall little trimming to it. I did a few spots on the top. I did the front right here, this little bar right here in black. And let me see what I could do to the back. I'm probably gonna leave that alone because sometimes it's not good to overdo things. But that looks nice. That looks nice. It's still drying. And I did some highlights to the stairs. Little spots. I put a touch of black. And what I'm probably gonna do is do some spots in red as well to give it, like, you know, a little bit more highlights, because, you know, I see a lot of locomotives and it might say this is where you put fuel in and it'll be different colors until I get my decals. But right now she's looking good. She's looking good. I'm really happy with it. And I'm probably gonna go inside and make my conductors black. I'm gonna wait till it dries and then go inside and change the color of my conductors.
Right on, brother.
What y'all think so far? Okay, people, what you're seeing is the finished product. And I did a few things. I'm gonna try to point them out. Hopefully the camera will pick them up. First of all, let's start with the horn. On the top, which I painted a silver. Of course, I talked about me doing the grab iron, which happened to be metal. I didn't realize it until the end. All right, if y'all can look up real close, I got a little red dot right here to symbolize I don't know. I have a red dot right here and a silver one right here. You would actually have to see it in person. As far in the back, I did some other stuff. I made like little red dots simulating red lights. But you know something? I don't feel like taking it apart to show y'all. On the top, I did little red dots to simulate, I guess, beacon lights or something like that. I did the same thing for the corner lights. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera or not, but I did it. So let's start this puppy up and get it going.